Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today I'm going to answer some questions. So if you're expecting to see any work done, not in this video. I've been getting a lot of questions, and yes, I brought the rocking chair in and I'm sitting here in a rocking chair, and that's probably really driving you guys crazy, me rocking. So I got me a cold drink here, and I've been getting a lot of questions about what should I consider or what should I do if I want to build a tiny house? Well, first and foremost, let me tell you that I'm just a novice at this. It's the first time I've ever done this. I've wanted to do it for about 2.5, 3 years. Uh, I just wanted to see, and excuse my terminology here, but I just wanted to see if I could put 10 pounds worth of crap in a 1 pound bag. And that's kind of basically what you're trying to do. So, a lot of the questions I get asked is what size should I buy? Well, if you think you need a 12 by 20, get a 14 by 30. That's the best thing that I can tell you. But one of the things that you can do to kind of figure out your needs. How many people is going to be in there? What is important to you? Even simple things like, is a closet a must have? Because if a closet's a must have, then you're not going to like mine. Because I'm not going to have a closet. Could have I put one somewhere? Maybe. But I would have had to steer away from my original thoughts and plans. Countertop. Are you a person that cooks? Are you going to use it year round? There's a lot of questions that you need to ask yourself. Let's just say you're moving into it permanently. You're going to, I don't know, just get you a little spot in the woods. Go check out Anne's Tiny Life. If you're going to do like her, you need to think what is important to you. If you're a single guy or a single girl and you don't really cook, then that kitchen doesn't have to be that elaborate for you. If you're a person that spends a lot of time putting on makeup or combing your hair or checking yourself out, if you're a bathroom type person, then that bathroom's going to be more important to you. If you're going to have a bathroom, are you going to be off grid? Are you going to be on grid? There's so many questions, but you need to first and foremost figure out how you're going to utilize this building. Are you going to use it year round or are you going to use it temporary? You can get away with a whole lot more if you're just going to use it temporary. So, with all that being said, one of the biggest things that I can tell you is once you've figured out, okay, I'm going to live in it permanently. No, closets aren't important to me. Yes, I want a bathroom, but it can be as small as it can possibly be, which I think is 6 foot by 4 by 6, I think, and that's mine. What if you don't need a sink in yours? What if your door is right beside your kitchen sink? But let's just, like I said, there's so many things to think about. But the thing that I would tell you to do first, once you figure out what you want it for, what's important to you, what's not important to you, what you can maybe fudge with, I might kind of like this, but I don't really care. But your hard yeses. Yes, I have to have. Yes, I have to have. Yes, I have to have. Look around your house or wherever you're living at right now. Yes, I cook. So I want a stove and refrigerator. Now, how important is it to you that it's full size? Now, I can tell you in my shed to house that I'm building, I wouldn't do it unless I could put in full size stove and refrigerator. That was just my biggest thing right there. I wanted a full size stove and refrigerator. I hadn't seen anybody else do it at the time, and I just wanted to see if I could do it and do it comfortably. So, in my shed to house, I know I'm going to have countertop to work on. I'm going to have upper and lower cabinets. I'm going to have a full-size stove with an over hood. I'm going to have a full-size refrigerator. I'm not talking a great big double door or anything, but just a full-size refrigerator. I'm going to have a microwave. I'm going to have a little breakfast nook that'll hold at least 3 people. I'm going to, in my bathroom, I'm going to have a stand-up shower. I'm going to have a commode, and I'm going to have a sink. I am giving up a little bit of storage, so I have to kind of work around that. Is lofts important to you? Lofts would be important to me because I have 2 children that are small. I have 4, but 2 of them are small. And by small, I mean 10 and 12. If they're not important, then on this one, I'd have had to have this loft because it's above the porch. But this one over here, I could have done away with that and had a beautiful vaulted ceiling and everything. Is a porch important to you? I would suggest you buy one without a porch and just build a porch. That would be my suggestion. Because that porch out there is what, 6 by 12? That's 2 more bedrooms. Really, honestly, it's 2 more bedrooms. Is 6-foot walls like this okay with you? And then a barn style roof? Or do you want 8-foot walls? Of course, I'm going to recommend 8-foot walls. I don't have them, but I would love to have them. Figure out what is important to you. But what I was getting at is once you figure out what's important to you and what's not, and what size you think you need, if you can do it, go buy your stuff. If you're going to do this by yourself, buy your countertop, buy your base cabinets, buy your upper cabinets, buy your stove, buy your refrigerator, buy your commode, buy your bathroom sink, buy your shower pan, or if you're fortunate enough and you have a large one, you're going to put in a bathtub, buy it, buy all of that stuff. Lay it out and get used to it the way it's laid out. You could go ahead, well, you can't do your walls because you don't know where your plumbing's going to be. So when it first gets delivered or you first build it, take and lay everything out the way you want it and leave it that way and walk around it and everything for a couple of days. Make sure that that's exactly how you want it. You might lay it all out the way that it's in your head, and it might be like me, and it don't work. You just can't do that. You might lay it out the way you want and think, that's exactly what I want. But yet tomorrow when you walk in there, you think, oh, I don't like walking in and seeing that first off, or, wow, why is it so far from this to this? Or, so what you might think is perfect at first, if you give it a couple of days, may change. Another thing, if you're buying pre-built, well, there's 2 things. Now, this one was pre-built, but bought years and years and years ago. And was no thought of it ever being a shed to house. Don't let the word Amish entice you to buy. That's my personal experience. This is now 3 Amish buildings that we've had. And the first one, well, the other one was just for lawnmowers and stuff, so that doesn't really count. It was what it was. Didn't even pay attention to it. The second one, they put in 1/2-inch flooring. You walk in it, everything bounces, everything moves. So we had to instantly redo what they just did. This building, they have messed this building up so bad. I keep giving the excuse that this was never meant to be a house. But come on, people, even if it's meant to be a shed and you're charging that kind of money for this, why not do it properly? Make a name for yourself. And it's not just the buildings. I've seen it on Amish furniture and stuff. Their quality is not what everybody says it is. At least in my area. Not saying anything about your area. So another thing that you should look at when you go in, are you going to have 16-inch centers? You're going to have 24-inch centers. Structurally, you would rather have 16-inch center. Economy, you would rather have 16-inch centers. A roll of insulation is roughly $15 for 16-inch centers. 24-inch centers, you can't, well, here you don't buy it in a roll, you buy it in bats, and it's like 60 some dollars for basically the same amount. So you spend a couple, like let's just say it's $200 more to get 16-inch centers. Well, for one, the structure is so much better. And for two, it's going to be so much cheaper to insulate and easier to insulate. This is just my personal opinions. Windows. When you go get, I don't know, a Dirksen, an Amispill, whatever companies they're called, they want a fortune to put in a window for you. If you're going to get it delivered unfinished like these walls back here, just okay, well, this building comes with 2 windows. Okay, tell them where you want them. Don't spend that kind of money on that. Man, it's really easy to throw a 2x4 from here to here and up there. Of course, let's just say, this breaker box and stuff is here. And cut it out and go buy a $30, $40, $50, $60 window and put it in. It's not that hard to do. Also, that's another thing you should think of when you're thinking of shed to house. Do I have the skill set to be able to do it? But trust me, you do. It's in you. Buy it and try it. That's what I would recommend. Take some time to just sit down and think. Okay, like I know that normally I'm going to be setting right over here. So I have the TV right in front of me. I know where my end tables are going to go. I know where my couch is going to go. So therefore I know where all my plugs go. I know where my lighting is going to be best. I know that I want to put a chandelier up there, but I don't want it to hang really low because then it's going to glare off the TV. You need to think of all these kind of things. So with all that being said, I'm sorry if I'm not answering exactly the way that you want. I'm just giving you my ideas, and I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff. My biggest thing that I'm thankful for was I had 90%, 60% of what I needed. Now, the stove and the refrigerator, I just measured what I had at home. Because what I have at home is the cheapest that you can go to Lowe's and buy if you decide to do new. That would be my biggest thing. Really think what's important to you. And also, while you're at it, while you're sitting there, go ahead and click that thumbs up and comment down below and like this video. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can watch all this madness as it happens. And once you've subscribed, smash that bell icon and go all the way up to the top and click all so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. And also, share us on your social media. And speaking of, why not follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video? And there is my alarm going off to post my daily video. So if you're following along, I post a video every single day. It's not all about the shed to house. I have kids. Some of it's about the kids. Some of it's about my business, which is down right now. Well, it's not even existing right now because of this icky that we got going around. But, it's our channel is full of a lot. So why not go ahead and watch it? With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And it's sunshiny outside. And I may have some pointers that I can give some of you new people that are thinking about doing this. And my biggest pointer is buy it and try it. But my other pointer is I'm still my own cameraman. So that means I got to get up close and personal and poke you guys in the ear to turn this video off. And after that, I can continue my rocking. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a super, super, super great day.